Hello legends, it's your boy Rilo here with another video. Today I want to introduce you to my NG Regens face pack for Football Manager 26 and 24. This pack converts the default SI region faces into much more realistic ones. The face pack includes around 60 different ethnicity categories, which you can check out for yourself on my website, ngregens.org. If you scroll down a bit, you'll see buttons for both male and female player showcases. At the top of the page, you'll also find installation guides for Windows and Mac. In this video, we'll be following the Windows guide. The Mac installation looks quite different, so we'll cover that in a separate video. I'll be using FM26 as an example, but all the steps for FM24 are exactly the same. To get started, we'll need to grab 3 files from here: the NG Regens main picture pack, the software installer, and, if you scroll down a bit, the latest Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable from the Microsoft website. Make sure you download the latest supported version for your platform, which for most people will be x64. Install those first. We will need them to make sure our memory scanner works correctly later. Alright, let's continue by unpacking the face pack. Double-click the main pack zip file and you'll see the NG Regens folder inside. Right-click it and select Copy. Now head to Documents, Sports Interactive, either Football Manager 2024 or Football Manager 2026, then Graphics. If you don't have a graphics folder, just create one. Right-click inside and paste. The pack will start unpacking, and this can take a little while, so be patient. Once that's done, let's head back to the Downloads folder and install the NG Regens Manager software. The installation is dead simple. Just click through it. When it's finished, launch the software. You'll now see the installation wizard. First, select your language and your Football Manager version. If you plan on using both FM versions in parallel, just pick the one you want to set up first. You can add the second one later. Next, it'll ask you to select your FM Documents folder. For most users, this will be detected automatically. But if you've moved it to another drive, you'll need to point the software to it manually. In the next step, we'll point the software to the main picture pack folder we unpacked earlier. Again, this will usually be picked up automatically, but if not, just browse to where you placed the NG Regens folder. And that's the setup done. Click Finish and you'll land on the home page, where you can see the latest news for the project. I update the pack with new pictures fairly regularly, so it's worth checking back every now and then. Now, let's take a quick look at the menu on the left. First up is Settings, where you can change the application language or activate different FM versions. For example, here I've got both FM26 and FM24 active. Above that is the Updates page. Whenever I release new picture packs, they'll show up here. You can see whether you already have a pack installed, and this section tells you which categories the pack updates. To install a pack, just click Download to grab the zip file, then click Browse and point the software to the file you've just downloaded. The software handles the rest automatically. We'll skip the mapping screen for now since that's a more advanced feature. Instead, let's go assign some Newgen faces. Click on Generate. This is the screen you'll be using the most. On the left side, you'll see a list of your save game profiles. Every FM save is completely unique, as the game generates different Newgens each time. Because of that, each save needs its own configuration files to tell the game which Newgen gets which face. That's what profiles are for. Each profile stores configuration files specific to a single save game. Since you've just installed the software, you probably won't have any profiles yet, but I've got a few here to demonstrate. At the top, you can see the name of each profile. Underneath, you'll see the FM version and whether the profile is currently active. As you can see, I've got profiles for both FM24 and FM26 at the same time, so I can run both games in parallel with the software tracking all my Newgens. Right now, this profile is active for FM26. That means if I start the game now, it'll automatically load the configuration for my Build a Nation save in Georgia. But if I'd rather play my Journeyman save today, I can just click on that profile and activate it using the green button. Start the game, and it'll load the Journeyman configuration instead. Easy as. Now let's fire up the game. Launch FM26 or FM24 and load your save. I'll load my FM26 test save, but the process is identical in FM24. Once the game's loaded, let me find a test Newgen. See this bloke here? He's a Newgen, and he's rocking the default SI face, which is, yeah. Now let's jump back to the software. Click Add Profile and give it a name. It can be your club name, league, or whatever you like. Just remember, each profile is tied to a single save game. Next, select the FM version. If you only have one version active, this will be set automatically. Since I've got both active, I'll choose FM26 here. Click Create. The profile is now created. Next, click Activate this profile. You'll get two options: automatically read all players, or manually assign individual pictures. We'll do a full scan, so click Next, then Start Memory Scan. This usually only takes a few seconds. Once it's finished, you'll see the results screen. Click Generate, and that's it. Your new profile is now active, which means the next time you start FM26, it'll automatically load this configuration. If you're on FM24, you can just reload your skin. Let's quickly restart FM26. And there you go. Remember that test Newgen? Here he is in all his glory. You'll need to repeat this scan once every in-game year so the software can pick up newly generated players. But as you can see, it's quick and painless. If you will have any questions or remarks, the easiest way to get in touch with me is via the FM Match Lab Discord. You can get an invite by clicking on the Discord icon in the menu here. Alternatively, you can reach me via my page on FM Scout, a forum thread on Sorted Out SI, or you can mail to ngregensmanager@gmail.com. Hope this intro's been helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Rilo out.